Dear students, I'm going to continue the remaining questions which was asked in the re-NEET exam. So here, this calculation I'm going to explain. 109 question. Here is how many molecules of pyruvic acid. How many molecules of pyruvic acid are produced at the end of the glycolysis? Here generally one molecule of glucose gives the 2 molecule of pyruvic acid. 1 gram. Here is the 1 molecule of glucose. Glucose gives the 2 pyruvic acids. Then here is the how many? 206 they participated. Then 206 into 2. You will get as a 412. 412 is the correct answer. Once again, 1 glucose molecule gives the 2 pyruvic acids in the starting. Now they 206 are involved. Then what happened? 206 into 2 is equal to 12. That's the correct answer is the 12. Right? We'll go for the next question which we stopped previously. Which of the following 117? Which of the following is involved in the what you call statement they are given? 117. They have given a statement. Here is regarding blood clotting. Right? Which of the following statement is incorrect? Wrong one. Blood coagulation is response to an injury. Response to an injury. This is the they asked me correct. No, this is the correct. Surely that is the correct. And blood clots consist of fibrins. Fibrins also involved. Fibrin is produced from the fibrinogen. Same question they asked say in the next also. We can get the answer from this question. Fibrinogen is produced from the fibrin they have given, right? 117, this is the wrong. Okay, fourth is the answer. Next one, match the following. See this question last year also asked the 10118 regarding the living world, which is the NCERT box there in the last end of the chapter. Family and genus, class, phylum, order. Here they given us Appendales and Dicotyledone and Anacardiaceae and Angiospermia mangifera. For example, if you don't know this question, Mangifera indica. Mangifera is the, you know that's the Mangifera genus. First go for the Mangifera genus. B is the 5. B5 where it is there? Here is the only 2 there. Either 4 or either 1 only chances there. Right? Thus 118 either the 3 or sorry 1 or the 4. So here go for the remaining one. Family, class or anything. Phylum if you go to that phylum. Here's Appendales, Anacardiaceae and Angiospermae. They have given no here AC ales there. Now here is the if you go for this phylum D automatically Angiospermae. This is the phylum, right? A is the family is the 3 Anacardiaceae, right? So like that you can get the answer easily. This is the fourth is the answer 118. Right? 119 go for the 119. We'll see the what the question asked. Arrange the following taxonomic at this. It's a very easy. What the code we are in the class we discussed in that KPC KPC of GS KPC of GS, kingdom, phylum, and class, and order, and family, genus, species. Okay, this is also from the living world. It's a very easy question. First to go for the here they not given domain also. First to go for the kingdom F starts with the where here only one F starts with. Okay, obviously 119. Okay, here is the one more is there species order they given no arrange the following taxonomic category in the ascending order. Good. If you are neglect this ascending order everything goes wrong. Now starts with the species ascending from low to high. Where is the species there? G is the two where there. This is wrong answer only because of it's not A. First is the G and species after genus is the A. That's the answer is the first one is the answer, right? It's a very easy question but have to carefully find it out ascending or descending like that. Next one, match the columns they have given, list the matchings. Marginal presentation axial placentation and parietal placentation and free central placentation. In the placentation, they ask completely placentation concept in this that flowering plants. So you choose the correct answer from the given option. Here is the here see marginal placentation. Here is the pea plant, and here is the axial placentation tomato, right? And parietal placentation, it's the argonomy, right? Argemone. Free central, which is the primose, right? Answer is the 4. This is also not a tricky. 121. We'll go for the 121 question. Yeah. Here see 121 sphenoid. See here Sphenopsidae. Here is the question they asked. Class belongs to. Spinopsidia is the class belongs to. That's the pteridophytes. Pteridophytes. Which of the following statement regarding the photorespiration is correct? They ask the photorespiration. Here is the C and D only. C and D. C and D is the answer. Right? And 123 smooth endoplasmic reticulum. 122 123, they're not completely scanned here. 123 is the a major site for the synthesis of lipids here. Then they ask the smooth, right? Not a proteins. Go for the 124. Which of the following is a statement incorrect? Alpha cells. This are regarding pancreas. Alpha, beta for the what you call insulin, right? Alpha pancreatic secretes the glucagon. Correct, incorrect, they asked. Okay, 124 is incorrect. So this is the correct one. Okay, alpha cells pancreas secretes the insulin they given. This is wrong. Glucagon stimulate the glyco. These are all the right. 2 is the correct answer. Okay. Next one, 125. Genus represents a group of close related species. This is very easy only. Third is the answer. 125. 126. Which of the following is not a prokaryote? 126 prokaryotes, which is not a prokaryote. They have given it is the mycoplasma. This is the fungi. Mycoplasm is the phycoderma or the this is the answer. 127. Which of the following plant growth regulators promotes the internode elongation prior to flowering in the cabbage? Right? Here is the phytohormones they asked. Here 127. That's the gibberellin. Gibberellin is the phytohormone which elongation of the cabbage internode. Right, regarding cell division, they ask sequence. Right, see here everywhere sequences. That's the reason that the sequence is very important. Order how to remember 128. The correct sequence of adult cell cycle phase. Right, cell cycle phase. They ask the sequence, correct sequence. 128. Here is the G1 phase and synthesis phase, G2 phase, M phase. That's also direct question only. And here is the 129 protoplasm between the gametes, fusion of two nuclei. Oh, superb. Here is the match the 1 and match the 2 columns, 2 lists they given. Fusion of protoplasm between the gametes. Okay, here is the uh, this one will be as a plasmogamy, fusion of the protoplasms, fusion of fusion of two nuclei. Here is the it will be as a karyogamy, right? Nuclei only. And generation of haploid spores, that's a meiosis only, have a 2n into n. That's why this is the correct answer is the 1. 130 statement based, again statement based, right? Here is the class name reptilia refers to the creeping and crawling mode of locomotion. It's right. Reptilia. All organisms belongs to reptilia have a three-chambered heart. In the list of above statement, choose most appropriate answer. Okay, more appropriate answer they have given. Here is the actually all organs belongs to no crocodile have a four-chambered. Crocodile have a four-chambered. That's why that's the wrong, right? That's the Statement 2 is the wrong. Statement 1 is the correct because of the creeping organisms belongs to the reptilia, right? Which are the creepers, right? So here reptilia, that answer will be as the statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is wrong. In such case, both statements 1 and 2 are correct they given, and statement 1 is correct and incorrect they given. Statement 1 correct and but this is the incorrect. So here is the answer is the D will be the answer, right? And 131, we'll go for the 131 question. Oh, super. Here also statement based again asked regarding the uh, cell division. Chromosomes are fully condensed at the end of prophase 1. Fully condensed. Chromosomes are fully condensed. Okay, this statement is correct. Meiosis 1 resembles the mitosis. Right, this is the wrong, right? Okay, 3. But one is the false. Got it? Next one, 132. Which of the following is not a characteristic of chordates? It's here I have to focus, not. Okay, not a character. Presence of notochord, is it character or not? Yes, it's also presence of notochord is the character of the species. 132 question. So this is the correct. And central nervous system in dorsal, that's also correct. Absence of gills, this is not a character, right? Presence of pharyngeal gill slits. Post anal tile is there, and central nervous system is the dorsal, and notochord is the ventral. So here this is the wrong answer. Okay, that's the correct. Third one is the correct. 133. Here is the length of the stem at the zero. See, time zero, length of the stem is a 20 centimeters. The arithmetic growth rate is 30 centimeters per day. Per day. What is the length of the stem at the end of the seventh day? End of the seventh day. Here is the zero is time 30, sorry 20, and the 30 centimeters per day. Now they ask the 70, right? In that case, we have to calculate. Here is the 37. It could be approximately come as a 133. Answer is the 3. Arrange the following elements in the descending order in their contribution percentage weight in the human body. This is the biomolecules. They have given the first in the insert second page of the biomolecules. Here is in our body ascending the arrange the following elements in the descending order. Descending low, high to low, high to low. The table, see here neglecting the NCT lines or tables. 134 is the second is the correct. C first hydrogen, and A which is the oxygen, and B is the carbon, and this one, right? In frogs, the number of pairs of cranial nerves is very important. 10 pairs of cranial nerves. This is also a question. Which of the following used as a clot buster? Clot buster is a that streptokinase. Clot buster, which is the 136, is the streptokinase, right? 137, which of the inactive form of the bt toxin is converted into active from the insect gut. Here is the what will happen due to the acidic pH, and it will be happening, right? Next statement 138 statement they asked here. Remaining questions will be discussed in the next video. Thank you for watching.